A good Thursday morning. It is 7:13 when we are recording this. It's cloudy and wet to start this morning. Temperatures are mild, but we're dealing with a lot of rain out the door here to start, specifically in the eastern half and southeastern half of our viewing area. A lot of rain coming through, still just now pushing out, but there's still a lot of rain coming through Drain and Monroe counties. We've seen a lot of rain really area-wide, especially through the Camden County area. Camden County over towards Miller County, maybe even Pulaski and Phelps, but most of the flooding reports have stayed towards our south and west, towards the Springfield area, where the National Weather Service has reported several water rescues here to start this morning. Definitely very wet with more than 2 inches in that area. I'd say approaching 2 to 3 inches of rain over the last 24 hours. That 2-inch mark spreads into the southern portions of our viewing area. And again, totals are continuing to increase here just after 7 o'clock. But we've got another round of rain on the way for later on this evening. Another round will bring in more potential for some heavy rain with some thunderstorms, I think especially on the southern half of our viewing area, and that will come later on tonight. So let's track that out. Showers are leaving this morning. We're looking at drying conditions probably sooner than mid-morning for a lot of folks, essentially or especially dry closer towards your midday or right around noon. But as we head towards the dinner hour, that's where that next round moves in. Likely south of this warm front that will maybe boost temperatures a little bit heading into the overnight, but even more so, it'll bring a chance for some showers and a few thunderstorms. Our biggest concern with this is just going to be likely heavy rain added to some areas that don't need to see any heavy rain. But we'll also have the potential for maybe a few pockets of some stronger winds and maybe some small hail, again, tied to this front as it moves on through. Overall, we're looking at a very small severe risk as these showers move on out of here early Friday morning. Again, that risk for storms going to be centered around that southern portion of our viewing area, the southern half, everywhere you see highlighted here in green. Our main concern going to be wind and hail for the severe aspect, but we're probably more concerned with the potential for flooding, again with rain on top of rain that we've already seen this morning that's already led to flooding in some places in southwest Missouri. We're drying out though for Friday afternoon and evening. That's ahead of a dry and warm weekend. We're talking chances for rain really almost going completely away with the exception of a few pop-up thunderstorms day by day with a lot of heat and moisture being added to the forecast next week. You'll see temperatures approaching upper 80s and low 90s by the early to middle part of next week.